Hey guys, I'm back today and I'm gonna be doing a video on my planner or my agenda. And I know this is like a really popular kind of video to do, and I don't know if I did one a long time ago or not. And I'm sorry if the lighting is weird. Sorry, hope it's not. Okay, so yeah, I did one a long time ago. I think I did, I don't remember. And I haven't done one since, and I know so many people ask me to do it because I am really picky, you guys know that, about things like that especially. For the past couple of years, I've just been using like those monthly ones that you get from like Target that are just kind of like that generic brand. And they've been working. I really like those. They're just ones like spiral edge and have like a gray plastic cover that you just throw away at the end of the year. And I really actually liked those and still like those. One of like my musts was for it to be the size of a paper, because I have printouts of stuff. I don't know, I feel like if I have a smaller agenda, if you put a piece of paper in the agenda, it will hang out on the edges, and I don't like that. I don't know. I also don't like to write on small pieces of paper. I want like a big piece so I can look at it and, you know, have like a clear view of everything. So a lot of the agendas are small. So that's why I have been sticking to those agendas. Then my friend in Singapore was kind enough to literally seek out this Kiki agenda for me, and I didn't even know about it, but she knew I was looking for like a paper size agenda, and she found it. And it's a beautiful agenda. It has like fits all my prereqs, where it has like I don't want to like show it because there's like so much information here, but like, let's see, it has like month view, and it has, so I don't know if it's like weird coloring, month view, and it has week or daily views, week views, like this, just week views. So I really liked it, but at the same time, it's very limited as to what I can, like these are very limited as to what I can hold in here, what I can store. Like, I don't know, I can't carry things with me. Whereas if you buy like an agenda with a ring, like a 3-ring or a 6-ring binder clip, you can get pockets and calculators and places for pens, and it's just endless in the kind of customizations you can do, and I really like that. So it's taken me a while, obviously years now, to decide what I wanted, and I think I'm loving it. Only because the size is good. So I love this, but I'm honestly not gonna use it. I'm gonna give it to my assistant. She, I mean, it's a beautiful binder. It's a beautiful, I only used 1 month, and I asked her, I said, I feel bad like throwing it away or giving it to someone who I don't really know. So she's gonna take this, and I'm happy because it's a beautiful thing, and I don't wanna just discard it. So that's not gonna be, I'm not using that. So what I got, and this is also, before I show you guys, well now you probably saw it, but so my kind of philosophy in my accessories is I like to wear all black, but in the inside of my bags, or like in the inside of anything, I like it to be really colorful and pretty. And I think that's another reason why I'm not actually so in love with that planner, is because it's a little bit too fun. Like the color is purple and it's not like so me. So if I'm carrying it around, I don't know, I like to carry darker colors. I like to, I'm just really mad about this lighting. I hope it's okay. Sorry, it's just coming off really orange. So anyway, yeah, the inside of my bags are always really fun. Like I have a lot of Murakami pieces and Hello Kitty stuff, just stuff from Japan and like Asia, where it's just cute and characters and like bunnies and stuff like that. That's the way it's always been. So I thought to myself, why don't I get the large Louis Vuitton agenda? And I know so many people have this. It's a lot, like, I guess I'm a, you know, I'm a businesswoman, like I should have something like this, like a Filofax. I should just get a Filofax, right? I mean, anyone could. I'm not saying to get this piece, I'm saying I think that this size is good, which is an A5 size. I've done like research on it. But so I like this because the outside is business and the inside is like a total party. And I'll show you guys, like, this totally sticks with my philosophy as far as outside looking clean and sleek and mod and like business and put together, like all my bags and the way I dress, I feel like, but the inside is like a colorful mess, and that's what I've always been about. So I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to go through and show you guys the whole thing, and I'm going to show you guys like pens I like to use and little accessories and things. And I've had this for like a 3 weeks, and I've kind of done what I'm planning on doing, but I also need some advice from you guys. So yeah, Okay, so I feel this lighting is so much better. Hopefully it is. I don't know what is wrong with my camera. Literally, it's the weirdest thing. It's in the same position, I think. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so before I get into my calendar, or my agenda, I want to talk to you guys about my hair and, I don't know, my nails and my jewelry, makeup, things like that. I'm going to try to go through this quick because, you know, I can talk a lot. All right, so I feel like lately I've been wearing a lot of eyeshadow. Not a lot. You guys know I don't like to wear eyeshadow, but I kind of do like a matte color now, and I've been wearing just like a matte color from my Naked palette, just all over the lid, and then underneath my eye I bring it. And I really like it. I think it really makes my eyes pop. It adds some dimension to my face. I don't know what it is. It's kind of 90s, and you guys know I'm loving 90s. I just love that 90s thing. I think that I was thinking about it, I think I've mentioned this before, but I know a lot of you guys don't agree, you don't care that some of you guys are overweight and you like it, good for you, it's fine. But in the 90s, when I couldn't like embrace the 90s trends and stuff because I was overweight, self-conscious, all that, I was younger, and I never got to fully embrace the trends. And so now that I think the 90s is back, I almost feel like I'm like redoing it because I never got to have fun doing it because I couldn't fit any of the trends. I didn't like the way I looked, stuff like that. So now I'm like really loving the 90s. All right, so let's see. I have big eyebrows, you guys know I'm doing it. I did a little flick at the end. I don't like bring the liner all the way in. I have a little bit of like crayon that's like from NARS, like a shiny crayon in there just for some light, even though I don't usually do it. Today I'm liking it. Did a little bit of contour, and then on my lips I'm wearing my Bite Beauty, and a lot of you guys have asked what this is, and it's the Bite in Velvet. And what I do literally is I just smudge it here, and first I put chapstick on and then I smudge it so it gives this matte smudged pink look. I don't draw it on because it's really crayon-y and thick. But the way I get this color is by doing what I said. If this is a little bit pricey for you, I also found that the Revlon HD, oh, I got the wrong one. I'm so dumb. I wanted to get the HD Orchid, I think it was called. This one's called the HD Sweet Pea, and it's a really good color. Actually, I like it. So this is a good color if you would rather get a drugstore item. This one is also really pretty. Okay, then my necklaces. So everything that I'm showing you guys today that I'm wearing is not available on my site yet. I know it's really annoying. I'm sorry. You guys know how I am. If I like something, I just want to share it. And I have been sharing these for the past week, and people are really excited about them. And it's like I'm one person and my assistant, so it's really hard for me to do everything and put things on my site. Anyway, if you guys like any of these pieces, please email me. I'm here for you guys all night, and then my assistant will help me during the day. So I'm wearing, this is a new Bolero style knot choker, and it's a little knot I put here, and it has these two little tails that kind of just fall into your shirt, and this is like a really shiny curb chain, and I also do it in gold, and that's where it kind of ends. You can wear it in or out, but it's really kind of nice quality, shiny. I love it. And then I'm doing these kind of chokers, and they are a really pretty chain thin detail. And what I love about this choker is it reminds me of, you know, those silver and gold tattoos people wear, those like stick-ons. That's what it looks like, but it's obviously, you know, not a sticker. And it's just really pretty and like stays flush to your neck and gives a little bit of sparkle. Very 90s, but also very pretty too at the same time. And I'm doing these sets, so I'm not wearing the other one right now, but I'm doing gold set and a silver set. This is a part of the silver set, so you can buy one or both, but I have this in gold and silver. Okay, so that, let's see, oh yeah, and then my bracelets, I have a new knot bangle bracelet, and then I have my new La Dauphine stackable, and this one is so pretty. It's called Who's the Fairest of Them All, I call it, because it's like a perfect silver mirror. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is rare and vintage, and I do have limited amounts of those. This is my new, oh my god, I'm so excited about it. This is my new Petite Coco, metallic cocoa bracelet, and it's leather, black leather suede, wrapped in chain, and this is like a mini version of my metallic cocos. And then for the all-star, this is my new Luxe Hardware in Stingray leather. And I hope you guys can see, but it's just super, super fab and luxe. It's gorgeous. Like, there's so much going on here I don't know, I just love it so much. It's like, really makes me happy. I don't know, it's like one of those things. But I got some emails about asking if I could do this in gold. I would prefer to do it in silver now because I love the way this light picks up, almost doesn't pick up silver. It just has like a light, I don't know. I think it looks better with silver. If you want it gold, I'll do it gold for you, but I'd prefer to keep it silver. It really does, in my opinion, look nicer. So yeah, that's that. So cool. Okay, now on to my agenda. This is the large size monogram agenda Louis Vuitton. And let's see, what do I want to talk about first? The pages. Okay, so I went in and I bought this thing, and I was like, yeah, I want the pages too. The pages were like $150 additional. I bought them and I got home with the pages and I was like looking through them, and not only did it not come with a month view, sorry, I'm sitting on a stool and it's like creaking. Not only did it not come with a month view for 150 bucks, it only came with like weeks, but it was kind of like old lady. Like the inside was, I mean, I like the way that they had like a gold print around the edges of the pages, but it was not worth 150. It was not the look I was going for. You guys know I want the inside to be a party. So I was like, what am I doing? So I returned the pages and I went on Amazon and like did a bunch of research and onto, because you guys, like I got so confused. A lot of the pages don't fit in here because of the way it is. Anyway, it's a 6-ring binder, but it's an A5 size. There's a lot of binders that are 6 rings, but they're not A5 size. So you gotta be careful and measure the pages out and make sure they're the right ones so you don't get confused. Also, you guys, if you have any suggestions as to where I can get big size A5 pretty pages, please tell me. I'm having trouble finding like nice ones or fun ones, like, you know, character stuff, cute, I don't know, colorful. So I like cheesy insides. I love like party on the inside stuff. Okay, let me get started. So on the pocket here, I just have whatever, these are my business cards. Okay, I like to pick up like little like cute postcards from like restaurants and stuff if they're cute, and I think this is cute because it's like little breads and coffee. This is so annoying. God, seriously, like couldn't be more annoying, that sound. It's still doing it. Sorry, okay. So I don't know what I put in here yet. This is all new. This thing is going to fill up and I'm gonna have to like clean it out every month, I know. Okay, and then I have these cute little notepad that I just took a couple off and put it in here. I got this from Anthropology, and it's just to-do lists. And what I've been doing is taking paper like this, finding cute paper, and just hole punching it with a 6-ring hole puncher. I ordered a 6-ring hole puncher, it's coming, but right now I'm just using a single hole punch and hole punching stuff and using it as paper, which is also a good idea because I found that like, let me show you. Well, when I get to it, I'll show you. Okay, then I just hole punch, like just because I love my company, my business card and have it there. Then my calculator, I have to have a calculator all the time because I invoice people a lot. A lot of people would rather be invoiced than shop for my site. It's easier for some people, and I totally don't mind doing that because I like interacting with you guys too. But this I got online, and it's from Amazon. So just type in like planner calculator, and I really love it. It's sleek. It has big number pads. I'm really picky about calculators. I'm not fond about the colors of it, but I don't really mind it. It kind of reminds me of like a calculator that I might have had in like elementary school or something. I don't know, but I like it. Okay, so then these are just some note cards. And I think my friend in Singapore sent me these, Samantha, who sent me the planner too. So I took these and I just hole punched them, and I'm using them as notepaper because that's another thing about the planner, the big planner that doesn't have like customization options. I take a lot of notes. I get a lot of emails from you guys saying, oh, can I switch this stone, or I need to have it at this customization instead of that. So in order for me to remember, I'm always writing down notes, and now I will have it all in one area. And sometimes I will forget, or sometimes I will mismark, and now I will have it all here. And so at the end of the day, I'll have a ton of notes, and Ashley and I will review them, and then whatever. So it's easier for me to have, like, I have the notes right in the front, so that I'm sitting at my computer, I just open up my binder, and then the notes are right in the front, so I can just write things down. Okay, this is Filofax brand sheets that came with my weekly view. I ordered it from online, Amazon. Okay, then I've had this and the pocket in the back for, oops, those are my bills. Okay, some bills in here too. I've had these for years and I've never really known what to do with them. They're so cute. So I just put some hole punches in them and I made little pockets. I kind of messed up. I couldn't have scooted it down. Yeah, I should have scooted it down more. I messed up and that sucks because it's really annoying. But so cute, and I just keep my business cards in there. And then this one is a clear one, and I bought this one from Amazon not knowing that I had these. And this was expensive. It was like $15 just for like a little zipper, but I do like the way it's clear. It's cute, and I like the zipper on it. It has a little tab, like a little tab. You guys know I'm like the pickiest person. Like, who would have known that? Stupid. Okay, and then I have these little stickies from also my friend, and then my HRH big heart sticker that I include in everyone's order. And then, I love this. That's another thing, like in my like other, this is so annoying, agendas, I couldn't like keep little things that make me happy to look at, and this makes me so happy to look at. This is where I lived when I was in Shanghai. I lived in the French concession, and I lived like literally I lived literally like among like regular Chinese people who just did regular jobs. Like, you know, I lived in a really meager place. You can see here, it's on Hongshan Lu. Oh my God, I just miss it. I love it so much. Like, if I could, I don't know. I just look at this and I just love it. Like, I love everything about it. But that is it. And this was a little fruit stand right here. And she had, I think they live there too, like within the fruit stand. That is the most annoying noise. I cannot deal with this. But, and then across the street was like a hair place, and I don't know, I just love it so much. And then there was a gate, like this was like a little house right here. It was like a gate guard or whatever. I guess he managed the little building I lived in, even though there was no management. It was like a really old building, probably from like 1920, probably, yeah. But he lived in here, and he basically like slept on like nothing. He was the nicest man ever, literally. I remember one time my friend was coming to visit, my aunt was coming to visit, and I needed a bicycle to use. And I asked him if I could borrow his bike, and I felt really bad about it because that is like their prized possession. I don't think I asked him. I think someone knew I needed to borrow a bike, and he offered me to like let me borrow his bike from my aunt when he came. And anyway, so then when I went back to visit through like 4 years later or something, I stopped and I gave him a hongbao for when I was visiting because it was Chinese New Year, and I don't know if he even remembered me, but I think he did. And I just like loved it so much, and I felt so good to be able to like repay him, because at that point I wasn't able to repay him because I was on like a stupid teacher's salary. But yeah, love. So that makes me so happy. I love keeping like that photo. I'll have it forever in my heart. Okay, then I got these from online too, and they're just little sticky by Post-it note envelopes. I don't need it. I don't need another envelope, but I had bought it and I'm keeping it, whatever. Okay, on to the next. So here are some pages. I bought these from Amazon as well. They're by Filofax. I like the Filofax brand papers because they're quality, they fit in well, and these come in a multicolor like rainbow. And they're expensive though. I think they were like $20 for this little thing. So not so into that. And I don't know where I can buy Filofax here in the States, like from a store that is this size. I think this is like a more rare size than the personal planners. Okay, next are these little clips. And I like them because they're like almost like little like skeleton version of those clips that you might have like at an office. I think they're cool. I got them at, you know that Asian market I took you guys to? The place within that I was looking for the magazines at, they reopened, and they have a whole new like section with like stationery and stuff. Well, they always have, but they've really expanded, and they had a bunch of really cool things. So I got those. All right, then I got, what I need is, I know what's it called? Tabs. I need to find tabs, those sheets, what are they called? Dividers. I haven't been able to find dividers yet, and until then it's not going to be as organized as it should be. Okay, so then I got month view, and let me cover up. I haven't really kind of done anything because I just got these papers in, but this is March. And then I have the clip, another clip, and that's into when it will turn into my week view or my day-to-day week view. So without me being able to like really share, because I don't want to like share notes and stuff, because it has to do with probably you guys, has to do with, yeah, you guys, some of your guys' names are on here for things I have to do. Okay, okay, so because I don't want to share things. So if I go to like a restaurant and I see like a cute little like thing, this is, I love the Blondie spread or something. It's like from that coffee shop I go to. I think it's cute. It makes me happy. Just put it there. And then I put this little like sticker bar here that I also got from my friend in Singapore, Samantha. She sent that to me. Okay, next. Next thing is, I feel like elementary school. Remember how the teacher used to do this? I love that. Okay. So next thing is this Hello Gorgeous piece, and I just picked it up from Bloomingdale's. It was like on like the Chanel counter, and I 6-hole punched it, and I'm using it as divider in between the next month. So that was March, and now it would be April, just so there's some kind of dividers until I get a divider. I don't know, I might just leave it. Okay, yeah, so that is the week, and this is by Filofax. The weeks and stuff are by Filofax, and the months, and I got them from Amazon. Okay, and then this is the next pocket that I showed you guys I've had forever, and I just 6-hole punched it and used it. I'm not gonna, there's nothing in here right now, but there will be. And then this is also, I think this is Kiki as well, and yeah, it is. And they're just like stickers, like, I don't know, that's where I got that one sticker I was showing you guys, the gold heart line. There's, yeah, those. So I just keep this in the back, and I also use this, like, if I'm going to be, I'm really picky about, of course, I'm like, pick a struggle. Someone told me pick a struggle, and it's true. Like, Alex, pick a freaking struggle, but I can't. So if I'm gonna be writing on my, like, if I'm gonna be writing here, say, then I'll take this big book, and I'll put it, like, behind the page, so I'll have, like, a hard surface to write on. So it's hard. Okay. Okay, so that is the planner, and let's see, let me put everything away. I'm going to talk about really quickly some, like, what am I calling, some pens and things that I love to use. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Also really picky about pens, you guys, obviously. Okay, so all of my pens, there's like rabbit hair, of course, on here, gross. Okay, so of course all of my pens have to be like 0.38 ink. Oh God, you guys are going to think I'm a lunatic, but this is probably why you guys like my jewelry, because I'm really picky and like specific to things. So, okay. All right, so it has to be 0.38 or smaller. Unless it's a marker, then I don't mind if it's thicker. But I'm really picky about the ink. Anyway, so Muji has the best ink pens ever. I get the 0.38 in the Mujis, and I just have brought some so you guys can see the colors. And then I have the Le Pens, and these are not 0.38. These are just little markers, but they're, you know, they're nice quality. And everything's always made in Japan. All the good pens are always made in Japan, I feel like. And then I just picked these up from Anthropologie, and these are much thinner than 0.38. Literally, they're like a needle. They might, it doesn't say what they are, but here's the brand, and it's obviously like a really nice pen brand, because Anthropologie brings in nice things every once in a while, or typically. I don't know if you guys can see. But they're nice, and you know what I like about this too? I have a black one in here now. It fits nicely in the pen slot. And it's kind of, I don't like when it's difficult to get a pen in and out of there, and this one just like fits perfectly. So I like that. And then I just want to show you guys some clips that I got. So these little magnets, I like these magnets that my friend also got from in Singapore, but because they're magnets, they don't hold a lot of sheets together. They only hold like 2 or 3 maybe, or then they start to get like weak magnetically. So I like, they're cute, but they're kind of not very useful, but how cute. I'll use them if I need to do like 2 or 3 sheets. And then I got these from that Japanese store, Mitsuya, I was telling you guys about, and I don't like these at all, even though they're the cutest things, because they don't hold anything. And like, how do you open that? Anyway, I don't know. They're like little bunnies, and they come in different colors. So cute. And I also have some like paperclip style bunny ones too that I got that I like that are just silver, and I use those. A girl on here, Tokyo Pen Girl, I think she watches my videos. She sent me them a while ago, like years ago, and I still do use those. Actually, do I even have them in here? I thought I had some in here, but I guess I don't. Okay. So that is it. That's my agenda. I hope you guys, I don't know. So for people who are kind of like me and picky, I think this is a good option for you because you can do so many things with this. You can customize this endlessly. And then if you're even creative like me, you can get into like making things yourself, making tabs yourself, making sheets yourself. Like I can do that if I wanted to easily. Same time, I don't really have time for that anymore. So I'd like to purchase them, but I don't know. And I don't like to go on Etsy because I don't like Etsy because like I just feel like there's so many people on there that like, I don't know, just don't like it. There's so many phonies on there and like copies for everyone on there. Just don't like it. So I don't really like to purchase from Etsy just because they don't really monitor the way they should, I feel like. I prefer not to go on there. I prefer just to buy from like a real company, unfortunately. Even though I do support small business, obviously. Okay, so let's see, I think that is it. And I hope I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, so if I have like big sheets of paper, like I have a lot of like things from like vendors and suppliers and things like sheets and like not receipts but information stuff like printouts of maybe things that I bought, I keep in here. I understand why an agenda cannot be this big. Then it will be like a school 3-ring binder, so it would never work. That's why this is the best size for the agenda, this A5 size. And yeah, this is Girls' Generation. I love them so much. I want to be, which one do I want to be? I'm like in love with this one, her. She is so cute. She's so cute. They have like the best dance moves too. They're just like living dolls. Love them. I think that's her. She's so pretty. She's so cute. Okay. That is it. Okay guys, so I hope you liked this video. Oh yeah, one more thing I was gonna say. This is, you guys know I'm all over the place. Sorry if I'm making you crazy. I'm making myself crazy. But, and oh, my nail polish. I'll put my nail polish at the bottom. It's from Sephora. I don't know the name, so I'll add it in the info box. But another thing I was gonna say, I don't know if I said this in the beginning, I'm not sure. But if I didn't, so the reason why I've been wearing my hair back a lot lately is because I've been wearing eyeshadow. And I feel like when I wear eyeshadow, and I have my hair down and the eyebrows, I feel like it's a little bit much. So that's why I've been just putting my hair back or up a lot. Plus, I've been working a lot lately, so I just don't, I've always worked a lot. It's just been doing a different kind of work now, like having, I don't know, just different my role is switching, I feel like. And so, no, my role is not switching. What is it? I'm just having to add on a lot more days that yeah. So I just have been putting my hair back for convenience, and I don't know, I'm kind of liking it, and it kind of makes me look more kept and clean rather than having my hair down with makeup, in my personal opinion. I don't know, that's what I like. Okay guys, sorry if I drove you nuts. I wanted to share this because I know you guys would have seen it soon, and so I wanted to share it before people started saying like, well, what is that? Okay, so that's it, and email me for any questions regarding any of the jewelry. And of course, I always do, if you want to buy certain stacks, I always do discounts on stacks or large orders. I'll do discounts on. The more complicated the stack, the better. And always please send me your shipping email or shipping address along with like your questions so that I know where I'm shipping to, because then I can calculate the price better that way for you. Okay guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna try to do some vlogging too, because I'm going tomorrow to meet some friends, and I think I'll be able to do some vlogging then. And yeah, so love you guys so much. Have a great weekend or week. Bye.